Well, welcome to the Overtime. So this is Mixed In Overtime. And click here if you missed the previous part of the show. We were talking about the 20 places that you must see before you die. The hotels. So click right here and you get to go there, and also put a link at the end so you can get there. All right, so thanks for popping in.
Yep.
So this is the Overtime.
Yeah, Overtime.
So what would you think? So you mentioned in the original one that your favorite episode, or your favorite location was the one that had the snow. What was that? Switzerland or Finland or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was Finland. It was the bubbles.
Like bubbles,
the ones that they looked like igloos.
Yeah.
Oh no, there was one that looked like bubbles, but this one looked like an igloo, and it was like surrounded by glass.
Yeah.
My only problem was privacy, because I like to walk around in Speedos at nighttime.
It did show that there's curtains, though.
There are curtains.
But if you're hovering it, if you use one of those quadcopters and have the camera down, you can see.
People can see me in my Speedo.
Yeah,
I just can't have that. I can't have that. No. But yeah, that would. What about your favorite place?
Well, I think my favorite one was the one that was in the mountain cliff.
The extra cliff?
Yeah.
That was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah, and my second one would probably be that one that was in the jungle that had the hanging...
the bottom bedroom, right below the river.
Right over the river.
Yeah. Right above the river.
Yeah, that would be my next one. All of them I would love to visit, though. If I won millions of dollars, I would spend some time, traveling to all those places. There's probably a lot more, too, but I would love to go there. That was pretty cool.
There are some of them, though, like the ones that were underwater... Nah, that's like my one fear is drowning, and so if anything has to deal with it, I wouldn't mind. But all those places were like beautiful. But what makes me wonder is the prices on them.
Oh, they're probably horrendously expensive. So, what would be a place that would be a fantasy place that you would like to visit? That wasn't on that list.
Oh, okay.
None of them were there. I mean,
wow, this smells
like if you could afford a space travel trip to the moon and they had a hotel on the moon.
Oh hell
yeah!
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Because if something happens and you die in outer space, that's quick, right? I think it's quick. It's like not even a second.
I don't think anybody's actually died on the way to the moon and back.
No, I mean just being like sucked out in space when that.
Yeah.
Because that would suck. But anyways, definitely to be on the moon, to be able to look at the Earth, and sit there in my round igloo so people can stare at me in my Speedo and just be like, I've been there. That's where I've been. I've been on that planet, and now I'm on this moon.
Have you ever been on a hotel stay and it was the worst experience ever?
Yes.
Did you?
Oh no, not the worst.
Just a bad experience.
It's like a mixed thing. It's like having something sour in your mouth, but you love it. You love it. I don't know if we have the episode. No, we don't have the episode up yet. But it was when we went to Manresa Castle.
Yeah.
That place was awesome. It was a beautiful place. Food was great. They had great entertainment. I mean, just the whole atmosphere of it was awesome. But it was haunted. It was haunted, and I couldn't sleep. So trying to sleep, I'm just freaking out. Something around me, something's gonna wake me. I'm gonna wake up and there's gonna be somebody staring at me like normal, and I can't have that happen again. The first time was just too much.
If you wake up and there's a ghost staring at you.
Yeah, just staring at you. Not even a ghost. If it was like a regular, I don't think a ghost would scare me. I'm thinking just if it was a regular person, like a hobo or something, just above me.
Well, of course.
Want to do something to me that I don't want him to do to me.
But that wasn't going to happen at the Manresa Castle. But you might have to be worried about ghosts, but not found homeless people
they could
walking into our room.
But yeah, I couldn't sleep at all that night. Which
I slept
was a good thing because I worked nights, so it's a good thing I didn't sleep all night, so I could sleep all day to work all night. But
yeah, I slept fine. I wasn't afraid of ghosts.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of was hoping that a ghost would come in and like give me an experience. It's like, all right, high five.
Yeah.
But we got nothing.
yeah, we didn't get them. I did get the shit scared out of me though.
Yeah, literally. Literally.
Literally.
Not literally. He didn't shit his pants or nothing.
Not that you know. I'm telling you, dude.
We're driving home. What is that smell?
No, that's just it, though. Depends. They keep the smelling. They do.
But I don't think that I have a worst experience at a hotel. I just don't have one to recall. But
I normally really like hotels too. I don't know what it is about them, but the smell or something. I think it's maybe the AC or something, or maybe the fact that it's somebody else's place, so you can just relax there and not have to worry about cleaning up or something. Yeah. But I'm always really relaxed when I go into a hotel room.
That usually bothers me though. That to leave the place. Like I know they're going to remake the bed, but I usually make the bed.
As long as I don't leave my dirty tampons in the toilet or in the bathtub, then I feel fine. Okay. Because I've heard some horror stories about cleaning up apartments where they find used condoms and used tampons in bathtubs.
Gross.
Yeah, it's just some people. Do they really? We should probably do a show on that. Some of the worst.
I wonder if
messes
at those places at those exotic hotels that we were looking at on the Mixed In channel, if because you're paying such a high dollar, do they leave the place messy, like as if it was one of those places that's only going to be $25 a night?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wonder, do they? Because some people treat a store that you shop at, a high-end store, they treat it classy, but when you go into a Walmart, they have the attitude that it's just Walmart. Yeah, I don't care.
What is this?
This size.
That's stupid.
This size pants doesn't fit me, and they just put it on the floor.
No, they take it and they put it in the freezer.
But if you're at Macy's, they're like
or Fred Meyer's.
They treat everything a little better. So I wonder if at a high-end hotel or motel that they treat it different. When you stay.
Possibly because the clientele and the people that can afford to go to it will probably be a little bit, somewhat decent. But then there's a possibility, since they are rich people, or at least, the people with more money to go there, they have that sentimentality like, I normally have people that do that for me.
That makes sense when you say it, but I don't make very much money, and I still treat a place like Walmart when I'm looking for clothes and stuff with respect, and it's like, well, this shirt doesn't look good, and just drop it on the floor, like I've seen. As I put it back, where I attempt to fold it, I'm just saying, I wonder, though, how that works in mentality for some people. I know it works that way for some people. It doesn't work that way with me. I don't think that way, but I know some people do, and it drives me nuts when I see it.
Well, it all depends on the person's personality.
Yeah.
And how they're raised.
That's kind of what I mean. I wonder though what that person's house is like. Well, these jeans are the wrong size. Thunk. These jeans are the wrong size. Thunk. Oh, there's the ones. And then they just leave those on the floor. Do they do that at home?
Probably not.
Or
their house is probably spotless.
Or what is their bathroom like? When you go to the bathrooms and you see at the urinal, it's everywhere. It's like, really?
I saw it the other day. I was at the store and I was using the bathroom and I looked over in the stall and there's poop on the ground.
Yeah, it's like
disgusting.
That's not going to happen to your house, right?
Or when they poop in the urinal. If women don't know what urinals are, there's the things on the walls people pee into because we don't need to sit on toilets. But when people go in there and they poop in it, that's disgusting. I don't even know how they do that. If I walked into a bathroom and I saw a guy pooping in a urinal, I'd be like, I would just probably walk out.
By the way, the Mixed In overtime shows are probably going to be like this.
Where we're starting about other places and now we're talking about pooping in urinals. Hey, it happens. We get there, okay?
I'll probably get there a lot.
I don't know. I would like to think, though, those high-end places, people treat them decently.
I think they would, too.
Yeah.
It just makes me wonder what goes on in people's heads when they treat a place just because it's not expensive, why they treat it so cruddy. And there's probably no real good answer for that. But, hey, leave in the comments below what your experience was like at say a bad experience that you can recall, or also I would like to know what is the best hotel you've ever stayed at, and just name it, and maybe I can get a link to it and I can check it out.
Yeah,
because maybe there's one around here that I don't have to travel very far to.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
Check out a nice hotel, some nice dining areas. Like I mentioned, the Manresa Castle. That was forget about the whole haunted feature.
I guess we stayed in the probably one of the best rooms to visit there.
Yeah, it was like the high end. It was like the main room.
And as far as for history involving any ghosts going on, we had a priority room for that.
Yeah,
and that was And that was pretty cool. That was really cool.
It was a great place.
There's actually a bunch of episodes that are involved in the Manresa Castle. So some of them are out there with beer reviews. So check those out.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, let us know. Some
Yeah.
good hotels you go see. Some great places.
So don't forget to, at the end of the video, there's going to be a link to the mixed-in episode of the 20...
Places you must see before you die.
That's right.
Or whatever it's called.
Yeah, all right. Well, thanks for watching Mixed In Overtime. We'll see you guys later.
Later.
So don't forget to support Mixed In and get yourself a t-shirt, coffee mug,
And an iPhone case.
So here's the website here, and you can see that it's easy to choose colors even, and we even have a hoodie. There's a jacket.
Happy shopping. Crash in a plane than you would to drown in this. Even though you're more likely to crash in a car than you would a plane. But I don't know. They can give me statistics saying that I have 1 in 1 trillion chance of dying in this place, and I probably still wouldn't stay there. It is freaking nice.
For some of us,
I would visit. I would definitely go there.
For
to
some of
visit,
us,
but
this
not
that would be a
sleeping.
dream come true.
Yeah.